Hello, so the second video of today, I'm gonna be teaching you how to make him jump. Simple, right? So first, before we jump, we need to have a position that our character is charging. Like for that, what we're going to do is just do this, whatever that's called anyway. Yeah, so move his torso a little down so we know where the power is coming from, like, well, the jump. This is not necessary, so I'm not gonna do this. So let's move on to it. First things first, we need to charge him. Oh, like this. So I'm gonna make him charge for the jump for like 10 frames. And then he would be jumping. So if you hold something in your hand, I'm gonna show you real quick with this cube mesh. If you're holding this with your hand, when you throw it, you're gonna see a motion like this. It's gonna go fast, get slower, and then rapidly goes down, right? So this is what we're going to do. So let's move to our character again and then make him jump. So we want the jump to be like within, let's say, 8 frames, right? Like jumping and landing. So we're gonna go to 15 and then make him jump. And then 18 for the landing. So it should look like this, right? So as you can see, it's kind of odd, looking kind of odd. So maybe you could arrange this like that. Yeah, if you think this is looking good, yeah, just go ahead. You don't have to copy all of my steps. And then go back to the normal position. I will just do it something like this. It's just, yeah. Now, as you can see, it looks better, right? Because while he's going up, it takes him 5 frames to go up, but it takes him 4 frames to land again. So if we consider this as the touching, as a touch position, he's landing in 3 frames, which is like a little less than the going up part. And so for now, we have this. Okay, but how are we gonna make it look a little better? Oh, it's actually a simple trick. I always frame like the halfway, like the midway. So I don't know if I can explain this well. Well, let's go ahead and show it. So when he's going down, we expect this guy to go up, and then for the sake of gravity, yeah, his chest should be rotated a little down. So it's a motion like this. Why? Because the gravity is pulling his chest. Because here, if I can show it, so it's something like this, right? When he's jumping, we expect this guy to be rotated a little forward, if that explains. I don't know if it was visible in the video, but yeah. So, and in here, we know that this chest part is going to be rotated slightly to the front. So we move to the midway again, and then something like this. So as you can see, it's looking better now. And then we pick our torso controller again. So as you can see, to the jumping part, we have 5 frames of a period, and then in the middle of our 5 frames, let's say 13, It doesn't have to be an exact middle number. It is bending forward. And then we're just gonna choose this again, and we're gonna move to the middle of these period. This period, yeah. And in this period, we expect him to be a little backward. Oh, not here, yeah. A little like this. So yeah. And then moving to the last period again. So since he landed, he should be like bent a little forward again, but just a little, not too much. And then for a perfect cycle, I'm just gonna copy this keyframe and then paste it in here. So as you can see, it's now looking way better. And for the head is like it's really important to give the feeling of gravity, like for dynamics of the Roblox animations. It's really important to give that feeling that he's somehow being pulled, pushed, whatever. And head is really important. I don't know if that's the correct word, but essential, let's say. And for the head, we're just gonna take this as a guide again. As you can see, we have 7 frames of period, right? And then we're gonna move to the first one. And while this guy is rotating to the front, we expect the head to be rotated slightly backwards. And then once again, pick this one, and we have this period, yeah, frame period. And then we're just gonna rotate the head to the front. And then pick this one again. We have one more period. And since this one is going back, we expect the head to go back again. As you can see. And once again, we have one more period. And he's landing. So we expect his head to... Oh, what have I done? Okay. We expect his head to be rotated a little to the front. And for the last part, it doesn't really matter because this is a really small frame period. So we're just gonna copy the exact same keyframe for the last keyframe. And then let's take a look at it. As you can see, it's really smooth, right? This is a really simple method to make him look wobbly or whatever you call it, smooth. And for the arms, it actually depends on you. But for the arms again, let's make him charged like this to the back. And when he's going up, we can rotate the arms a little front. Yeah, because you see he's facing like he's rotated to the front. Yeah. And then when he's going down again, it's going to be a little like this because the force, like the gravity force, is just pulling, like pushing the arms to the up, as you can see. And when he lands, the arms should go a little back and again. And then what we're gonna do is, of course, we're gonna copy these keyframes for a perfect loop. Oh yeah, let's watch it. So it's looking pretty smooth, right? I love how it looks. And for a perfect cycle, once again, we reduce the frame amount, like one frame, that will be enough. because as you can see, these are the same positions. So it's not necessary to have like the same frame once again in a cycle, because we want it to look fluid, you know. Yeah, voila, you have a jumping animation. Thank you for watching.